Welcome to another episode of Mr. Mustache Craps. I hope everyone's doing good today. Thank you for subscribing and for liking and for looking at the floating craps video as much as you did. I'm sure that it was absolutely awesome in your mind, and I know it was a blast to make. But anyways, instead of yammering on, I'm going to get started with my throwing. I'm going to try the 1-5 dice set that I used the other day to see how it works. We'll start off with that. So unfortunately, Madeline is not with us today. She will be back. 5-3-8, the point would be 8. That was a nicely controlled throw. It landed near the wall, energy dissipated, and they stayed close to the wall. And they hit a number that's not the S word. So this is everything's been coming along very nicely with my channel. I so appreciate all of you subscribers. 6511. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. I'm always looking for feedback. What would you like to see in my videos? How can I make them better? Because I know that there's always room for improvement. I don't believe in anyone actually being perfect or an expert. And if there are experts, there's very few of them in anything. But I believe you can become very, very good and the world's best. Like Dominic the Dominator. He's kind of an idol to me. I learned a lot from watching his videos too several years ago. 12. A lot of interesting rolls coming out with this dice set, the 1-5 dice set. I mean, granted, the 1 and the 6 are on the face, so to speak, with the 5 and the 2 on the other side. 2. So I might file this one away to use with the dark side. I mean, I got the snake eyes. I got the 12. That's a little bit less than 50%. That's 2/5 of the rolls that came out. But I'm going to keep experimenting. And as I say, practice, practice, practice. 3-6-9. But regardless of whether it's a dark side dice set or not, these numbers are really dispersed. It would actually be setting up kind of nicely for a tall in the all small and tall. Yeah, leading up to the tall, really nice. All I would need would be the 10? Yeah, I believe just the 10. Or no, I got that. It would be, well, that's a 2-1-3. I'll get that out the way first. So that'd be 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, that would already be the tall. And then with the 2 and the 3, down at the bottom, we'd be 3 away from getting the small and the all. 4, 5, 9. Let's see if I do end up getting that. That would be pretty exciting if I did. So what do I need? I got the 1 and the 2, so I need 4, 5, and 6. Well, with the dice that are on the face, that would be hard to do. I'd have to throw off axis to get the other one. So maybe one more throw with the 1-5 setup, and then I'll switch to a dice set that's more conducive to the 4, 5, and 6. So I'll go with a 2V. but set up as a hard way. So, well, it's not actually going to be a 2V. It's going to be twos where they're both slanted in the same direction, because this will set up for the 4, 5, and the 6. Let's see how I do. 7. Well, that was not a good move. But anyways, says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rolls. Again, that was a decent round of rolling. And I'm going to experiment really quickly with that the roll set or dice set I just tried rolling with, just to see what will come up most frequently with that. If it turns out to be a long roll, I can fast forward, or you can fast forward. That'd be a 7, so on the come out, that's not bad. And this might be a good one for a 7 set. Who knows? Might be a good setup for that, for come out rolls. 6, so that's one of the low ones we were looking for earlier. And a 7. Okay, so that one didn't work out too well. But anyways, I thank you for your patronage. Please remember to like and subscribe. I appreciate every like, and especially the comments. They really do make a difference. All of you, I look forward to seeing you again on my next episode. Have a wonderful day and be safe.